Hi friends. So let's get to a scenario. Many times you will land into a situation wherein you go to that working through the graphical user interface or the contact flow is more convenient. So let's say you have created a call flow. Now the next question, the challenge which will come up is, the next question which will come up to your mind is, now since we have created that out of the code, how to get it incorporated within inside this code so that next time we don't have to rework on it. So for that, this is in this lab we are going to see that. So for example, we go to our Amazon Connect, and let's say I'm searching for a contact flow named as task. I see that it is not there as of now. So what I do is go to create a contact flow from the file which I have already downloaded. I'll import. I have it on my download folder. Let me browse for it. Download contact flow. It's a text file. So I'll save the queue call flow, then publish. Okay, so now the call flow has been added. Now the point is how to get this incorporated into the code. Okay, so after publishing the contact flow, we come back to our code. I have copied the content from the Terraform registry file. So this is a segment to incorporate, which will contain the information about the contact flow. I'll just unhash it, and I'll make sure that my tags are kept intact. I want to use it for some further purpose. Then after this, let me save my file. Let me activate this code into my main script file, and after this, we'll write the code how to incorporate this. So okay, so after modifying the code, after activating the code, then we come to the command shell prompt, and then here we say Terraform import. What to import? Contact flow. What it is saying? Task queue flow. Instance. Where do we want to import it? Into this instance, which is instance ID, and this contact flow ID. And let's run this. Import is successful. The resource were imported and the shown above. So what we do is how to verify this. Terraform show. Okay, so my output is there now. I can see agent which we added, then supervisor was there, then admin, then task queue which we created, then instance, connect instance, and my task queue flow. So which we added uh, forcibly out of the box into this one. So it proves that now our contact flow is updated. So let's say how do we prove it that we are able to control through this file now. So we can see that it is a part of the our code now. System has accepted it. It has given its identifier. Every other attributes are defined. Now, how do we make sure that any changes making which we are making to this contact flow via the code is getting impacted onto this one? So let's go to our contact flow once again. I go to flow. I'll search for. Okay, so we can see it on contact queue flow, And as of now, we don't see a tag here. So let's do one thing. Let's add some tag value to it. And this will also show how easy it is to modify if something is in production, whether it will recreate all those instances. So the observation will be very interesting. So once I have unhashed it, I'll save the file. Once the file is saved, this dot gets removed. I go back to my code, I'll clear my screen, and then I'll do Terraform, and I can simply run Terraform apply minus auto to see if it is incorporating all the changes. I'm so sorry about my spelling mistake. Okay, so as you see here in the output, there is a tilde. For which one? For which resource? It is for contact flow, because we are going to add a tag to this. So in this, for description, we are not changing anything. Just we are modifying the tag. So that's why you see a tilde here. And for any other resource, you don't see anything mentioned. Even the summary statement says very clearly, we are not adding anything. We are just changing one of the resource. So this is completed, and because we applied we issued the command apply, so the change should be impacted directly. We'll go back to our screen flow, and we'll see that. Let me refresh the page once again and search for the call flow. And if you see here task call flow, now this has a name, tags workshop 05. So the changes has taken effect. There might be another question. While we have created this, rerun the command which contains all the Amazon Connect instances and everything, whether it have created another Connect instance. So let's verify that quickly. So even if the file, we executed the whole script file, it did not create the whole instance all over again. It did not touch any of those parameters which are not getting modified, as we saw through the command option as well. Only the parameter which it touched was the modification. It did not do anything recreated or anything with the one which was already existing and was live. So hence it proves that anything which you do out of this code, you can incorporate it using import method. So that's the objective of this session is completed. Thank you.